It was on this stage last summer, and in front of an audience of millions, that they charmed the country with their poise and their personality.
Love you. Love you, sweetie. You're great.
Now that Dad's president, 10-year-old Malia and 7-year-old Sasha are making the move of a lifetime.
And we're fascinated with first families, but we're particularly fascinated with children of first families.
Ann Stock was White House Social Secretary for the Clintons.
The one thing that I watched with Chelsea and with the President, First Lady, and with me just working there, you live history every day.
For 200 years, the children of presidents have called 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue home. It's rumored Teddy Roosevelt's kids roller skated in the East Room, and Susan Ford held her high school prom here.
The wedding of the year took place in June in the Rose Garden at the White House.
Tricia Nixon and Lucy Johnson even tied the knot at the White House. Soon after, Amy Carter moved in when she was just 9 and was able to live a fairly normal life.
First, John Jr.
The younger Kennedy kids, Carolyn and John Jr., were kept out of the spotlight by their mother, Jacqueline. She even set up a school for Caroline at the White House. Years later, Jacqueline advised the Clintons on how best to keep 13-year-old Chelsea away from the media's glare. And now as a new first family enters these doors, it's up to Michelle and Barack Obama to figure out just how public their girls can and should be.
And Sasha Malia have just an incredible opportunity that very few children have.
Stock says while some things will change in the Obamas' new home, others will no doubt stay the same.
Mom and Dad are still Mom and Dad, even though they're the President and First Lady of the United States. And if they have to make their beds, they have to make their beds.
But there'll be much more to do in the country's most famous mansion than just making beds.
There's a bowling alley, there's a swimming pool, there's a tennis court.
And there's more. The best ideas probably don't come from adults, but from the imaginations of those just like Sasha and Malia. Young kids.
So many places to hide. I could just hide everywhere.
If my parents were like the president, I could help them make decisions.
My friends would come over there, like they wouldn't say no because they would like to come to the White House.
And just like these kids, the Obama girls like their sleepovers and dance classes, things that are not likely to change in the White House.
The goal here is to make their life as normal as possible.
It's a goal the Obamas have been working hard to maintain for the past several years. And it's one they say starts right at home with dinner, together, every night. Nicole Grether, The Associated Press.